Judas, from the beginning, he did not belong to me. Jesus explained it. I could give you an answer on every so-called contradiction, and there is none. But I have a few minutes more, and these are the best moments in my life, because now I don't want any applause. I just want the Christians to pray. Silently pray, because now I'm going to give the best proof that Jesus is alive and is the Son of God, and what the Bible promises, it stands for. Now, we may discuss on an intellectual level, and we can even become like enemies because we misunderstand each other. And reality is difficult. If there is a question of astronomy, microbiology, or any other kind of science, there are always different scholars from different directions. But life is something to experience. God cannot be fully understood even by a Christian, nor by a Muslim or a Buddhist. God is beyond our understanding, but it is possible to experience His love. It is possible to experience His power. And tonight, I want you to prove, test. And I offer you this opportunity to test if Jesus Christ is what He is, the only begotten Son. The word begotten that you sometimes make a little fun about means in its original language, the begotten Son. He is what He has always been. That's the meaning of begotten. He is what He has always been. He's sitting at the right-hand side of God. And because of Jesus, you can be healed from sickness. Some of you have problems in your families. You have teenagers that have gone astray and they have gone into drugs, and you feel sad, and I apologize because of the Swedish society that is not a Christian society. And we are sorry about that. But I have prayed that God will assure His love to you and give you an example that Jesus Christ is a personal reality. And there will be a solution of the problem in your family, and you will see a change in your teenager within the next 2 weeks. Let me tell you about a Muslim lady outside Stockholm. This lady was beaten by her husband because he was drinking too much. And she had heard about Jesus, but she understood, I should not believe in that man as being the Son of God. But one day when her husband had beaten her, she said, I want to try, I want to test if Jesus is a reality. And she was wounded and she was beaten and she had pain in her body. And she said, Jesus, if you can help me, do it. Reveal thyself. Confirm that you are alive if you are. Change my husband. And within a few minutes, that man came into the room. She thought another smite. No. He fell on his knees. He wept and said, my dear beloved wife, forgive me, for I have been evil. If you pray unto Jesus, evil spirits and demonic activities that has caused trouble in your life will be removed. And if if you pray unto Jesus and let him touch you by divine power as the Holy Spirit comes upon you, and you will feel it right now. There will be like an electric power going through your body, and that's the power of God that will go through your body. And some of you will recognize the pain is gone, the sickness is gone, and you are healed from your sickness, because Jesus Christ stands for miracles. And I will tell you tonight that in South Korea, on a high mountain, there are thousands of Christians praying for us in the Congress Hall. There is a Christian church in Iraq, another one in Jordan, in Nigeria, and in Algeria, in England, in Finland, in so many places. They are praying for you tonight. Be honest. Let Jesus do what he wants for you. And when he does, admit that he was the one who blessed you. You don't need to tell it to everybody, but you can tell it to me. Call me on the telephone. Or tell it to somebody. Whisper in my ear. And